Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast here on YouTube. Thought I'd cover this. This is one of those. I bought it when it hit Blu-ray in probably 2016. It's an A24 film, Green Room, and then it just kind of it sat on my shelf. It sat on my shelf. I redeemed the digital code. It sat on my shelf. It sat on my shelf. And then a couple years ago, we decided we're going to go through our video account and watch a bunch of this stuff that we bought, redeemed the codes, and just never watched. Which led to this great movie marathon of Green Room, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and give me a second here. What was the third film? It was like 12 Rounds 2. It's the WWE film with Randy Orton. So like you start off with something really good. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, not as good as this, but still decent than 12 Rounds. But what this is real simple. You got this punk band. It's got I can't think of the actress's name, but she played maybe on Arrested Development. Alia Shawkat. She's I want to say she plays bass. This punk band, they're broke. Like they're sleeping in the van. That all their gear's in. They're having to siphon gas to make it the next gig. They go to their next gig, and the guy's like, "You can crash in my apartment, eat you some food and shit." They drink all his beer. They listen to his records. He does an interview with him, and he tells them, "Hey, the gig's been canceled, but I found you a backup gig right here. They'll pay you a little bit and give you some food." They're like, "All right, cool." Well, they do the gig. It's like at a diner or something. Nobody knows who they are. You can tell they hate doing it. They end up getting like $20 and a pile of food. I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna have to siphon." He said, "Well, I can." He goes, "I can get you a booking. They'll pay you really good." But it's up my cousin's, but it's all boots and braces up there. Which is him basically telling, look, it's a white power skinhead club. Watch what you say, but you'll get paid really good. You'll keep your head down. So they're like, fuck, we're broke, They want to get, they're on the West Coast. I think they want to get back to the East Coast. I can't remember the band name anymore. So they decide they're going to go. When they get up there, they're in the green room. The only one that has a cell phone leaves it charging in the green room. They go out to play, and the first song they play, because they're looking around at this club, and all these skinheads in there, the first song they played, as soon as they started the first two notes, I'm like, oh shit, I know what they're playing. They played Dead Kennedys, Nazi Punks, Fuck Off. And did the whole song, the crowd just, oh god, that pisses the crowd off. Then when they go back to the green room, they get their stuff, and they're leaving, one of them forgets their cell phones, the guy goes back in and sees somebody get killed. And they get locked in there, and you slowly find out that this skinhead punk club is a front for, I don't know if it's heroin or meth, I can't remember, distribution ring. So they're stuck there. They're stuck in the green room. The guy that's running the place is trying to kill them. They call him the head guy, which is Patrick Stewart. And when he shows up, they're like, oh shit. I've never seen Patrick Stewart play a bad guy. He is so good in this. Imogene Poots is one of the girls at the club. I think that's her right there. And it's just, it's a thriller that is so well made. So good. Looks great. Good sound. Everything feels authentic. That's the thing about it. And I like how whoever made this, studied into the culture of it. Like I said, the line was, it's all braces and boots up there. As soon as he said it, I knew what he was talking about. But most people wondering, okay, well, braces. What the fuck is braces? Braces, suspender. Most of your skinheads will wear suspenders, usually red, and their boots. You know what to do. You look down at the boots and see what color the laces are. It's white, yellow, and red, if I remember the three colors to look out for. Black or any other color is cool. White, yellow, and red are it's like, ooh. Yeah, I don't want to be around you. Damn good movie. And let's see here. Disc, and that's one thing I'll give A24. Their discs suck. They all just got the name. Says on the back. An unforgettable, nerve-jangling adrenaline ride. After witnessing a shocking crime, a young rock band is unexpectedly thrust in a life-or-death battle to escape the clutches of a diabolical club owner, Patrick Stewart, and his ruthless henchman in this white-knuckles thriller. And you guys supposed to get into it, making the Green Room featurette, audio commentary with the director. It's just a badass film. Just so well done. Matter of fact, this scene right here, if you can, I don't know what's coming up on my thumb there, that is Alia Shawkat. I want to say that is when they're singing Nazi Punks Fuck Off. But I am getting ready to get out of here. That's a little short one. I'm sorry. Just go watch this movie. It is streaming on something. I looked the other day as a film, and it's streaming on some service. And it's like Tubi or Pluto. This Blu-ray is not expensive. The DVD is worth seeing. Even if you're not a big horror person, if you're a thriller person, this is a thriller. I classify all the thrills as horror films, but you know what I'm talking about. But I'm out. Hope you enjoyed that. Give me a thumbs up. Laters.